trans pretty much almost removed, but I wanted to show you before I did. So we have, can't go down any further than that. That's as far down as we can go. But we have third and fifth. So nothing else. So it's definitely locked up inside. So we'll get it out, take it apart, see what's going on. All right, guys, the transmission's removed, and let's see, we still can't go down at all. It's topped out top. No engagement in any other gears. So I'll tear this thing down here and see what she looks like inside. All right, guys, pulled the shift tower out, and way down there at the bottom is the broken shift lever, shift fork tab. So that tab was actually binding, causing the lockout in all the gears that were messed up. And it attaches right there on that shift fork. So get the case split apart here and we'll get a better look. There we go. Alright, little work. It's off. Here's our culprit. Broke off right there. Goes on like that. Yep. So there's our piece. So since that was down here at the bottom, it was binding up all the gear changes. So this is 1, 2. So that's why we didn't have first, second. And we had third and fourth. They're at the very, very top. But the bottom ones are fifth in reverse and sixth, all down here. Trans actually looks pretty good. Nothing too crazy. 3 shaft configuration. So it splits up the gear sets, as well as helps with vibration. All the gears are helical cut, even reverse. So you don't get that crazy whine in reverse if you're in reverse. Okay guys, trans went back together. I punched out the rivet that was sheared off for the shift fork finger here, and put a hardened bolt through it with a lock washer and some Loctite. So now the 1, 2 selector fork is good. We got geared engagement here. Synchros, so all the synchro teeth are looking awesome. They're not peened over, they're super pointy, which is great. You can see they're nice and pointy. So this transmission was driven very, very carefully, which is awesome. So that's first. Second gear is right there. Our second gear looks great, so 1, 2 wasn't getting banged, which is great. Third, fourth. So we're ready to put some new sealant on it. So got this gray stuff here, making sure it's still good. This gray stuff is amazing. So if you ever rebuild a manual trans, this is the part number you want to use. It seals up great, oil resistant, and gets rock hard. So that's awesome. But get the case back together, get it back in the car. All right, got a nice bead laid down here, all the way around. This glare is pretty crazy. Sorry about that. All right, so once you get the bead nice and smooth there, throw the case cover on. All right, guys, we got a custom short shift lever by the man Tom himself. What's up, Tom?
Hello.
Tom is a crazy fabricator, and he's just like, all right, let's figure this out. So you cut off the bottom of the rivet and then press it out, drilled a hole. That's about, what, 1 inch? Maybe a little more than that?
3/4.
Yeah, so I moved it inward, which moving it inward makes it closer to the actual selector lever assembly, which shortens the throw front to back. So this is going to make it a good amount shorter here.
70, I would say 75%.
75%? Tom's a man. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, transmission is in. Everything's secured. All the bolts are torqued down. Shifter's all hooked up. Good look at the short shift here. We'll see how the throw is in a minute once we get it running. But clutch is bled, that went fine. So, finish putting it back together, we'll see how she drives. Okay, cold start after trans rebuilt. Fires up, let the clutch out, all good. Reset the lights. Alright, good. Let's see, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Nice, that's a lot shorter. Feels really good. Nice job, Tom. Alright guys, first drive after fixing the transmission, and it's been awesome. The short shifter that Tom built is great. I mean, it shortened the throw significantly. It's really, really nice, because the throw on the Mark 6 is just so long from the factory, so to have a shorter throw, it's a lot nicer. So if anybody's interested in a short shift lever, let me know in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram at Get Watkins, GETWATKINS, Get Watkins. Put it down here, right here on the video. But yeah, you know, it drives really, really good, and the alignment is on, which is great. All I did was loosen that left control arm, so alignment should still be really good. But yeah, it feels awesome. Downshift's great. It's really, really nice to have this car back on the road. It's great driving the S4, but this car is just so quiet, I guess is the way to put it. And it drives just so smooth, you know. So it's been an awesome car. But thanks again for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.